We are the lake and sea monsters. We recognize that our climate in Northern Virginia includes periods of drought, which makes it hard to grow grass, plants, and other crops. Our house diorama shows different ways we learn to smartly conserve, then use water through our research and field trips.
The methodology that we came up with is called IRISH. The first I in IRISH stands for identify a problem. The R stands for research the problem. The second I stands for identify another community with a similar problem. The S stands for find a solution to the problem. And the H stands for help by sharing our solution with our community.
To address the problem we came up with, our solution is that it is important to conserve water for times of drought. Part of our solution is what we named as water table. The idea is to collect rainwater when it is abundant in a mosquito-proof container called a rain barrel for use when needed. When the rain barrel overflows, the water is then redirected to a community water table. We created this diorama to show the flow, starting with rain clouds.
This part of our diorama represents rain clouds. In our research, we found out that Northern Virginia gets 75% of its annual rainfall between May and August. Our solution shows how anyone can collect and conserve that rainwater to use during droughts.
A rain barrel collects rainwater from a home's standard gutter system. Hoses from the rain barrel can direct rainwater to a porous tube which waters plants in a rain garden by a process known as drip irrigation. A rain garden has underground layers to contain stormwater. First, there is a layer of topsoil mixed with leaf mulch. Then there is a layer of coarse sand, and lastly a layer of gravel. Rain barrel overflow goes to the Earth's natural water table, or man-made underground cistern.
You can use the water collected in the rain barrel to wash your car or give a pet a bath. Here, this Lego person is giving his pet monkey a bath. In real life, he would use a spigot which is attached to the rain barrel.
Some other solutions to conserve water include equipping faucets with low-flow valves or aerators. Take shorter showers instead of baths, and turn off the water while soaping up or brushing your teeth. Fix any leaky faucets, toilets, or hose bibs right away.
We came up with our water conservation solution after tons of research. Along with searching the web, we talked to many experts and went on field trips to gather our data. We went to Great Country Farms, a working farm and agro-tourism business. We interviewed farmers and the farm owner about how climate affects them. We also went to the National Weather Service office where we talked to climatologists and hydrologists about climate. We also had a guided tour of a demonstration stormwater rain garden where we interviewed our town's watershed manager.
The USDA Plant Hardiness Zone separates the U.S. into 11 zones to see which plants thrive according to the climate of that area. Northern Virginia is in Zone 7. Native plants in our region grow well because they have learned to adapt to our climate and resources, unlike non-native plants. The Köppen classification system divides the whole world into 5 climatic classes. Northern Virginia is in Class C. Our area and Oklahoma City are 2 communities with the same climatic issues. We can share knowledge and experiences between our cities to address problems relating to agriculture and climate.
So again, our problem was when Northern Virginia has a drought, it is hard to grow plants. Now we had many solutions to this problem, but our big overview was to save water to use during times of drought. Now here's how we plan on sharing our solution. We've posted our presentation on YouTube, which has already been viewed 228 times. Our diorama and poster will be given to our town's watershed manager to use as part of her community education program. It will be shown at our school's December 15th staff meeting, and it will also be shown on WLAS, which is our school's news show. We have also talked to other Labor League teams in Oklahoma City.